Let's look into the TCU Horned Frogs. They closed out 2024 at 9-4 overall, 6-3 in the Big 12 behind third-year head coach Sonny Dykes, who is now entering his fourth season. He's got a 27-13 record so far. TCU lost several key defenders. Nana Osafo-Mensah. I'm going to say this stuff right. One of these days I'll be able to just pronounce everything like it's nothing. They lost Johnny Hodges. They lost Abe Kamara. They lost Lamarion James. All of these either went to the NFL or transferred, but either way, they're not on the team anymore. On offense, they lost their leading rusher, Cam Cook, and Jack Beck, who declared early for the NFL. As of late July 2025, sportsbooks, they have got TCU with a win total at 6.5 games. Over is minus 180. That implies about a 64% chance that they get to at least 7 wins. The odds to win the Big 12 title, roughly plus 850. That's about a 10.5% implied probability. The odds to make the CFP are plus 790. That's about an 11% probability on this. I think more of this team than that. Here's what matters for 2025. Offensively, the coordinator, Kendal Briles, returns in year 3. His high-octane, air raid-ish scheme that he's got, powered by the quarterback, Josh Hoover. He threw for nearly 4,000 yards and 27 touchdowns last year. The offensive line has been bolstered by returning starters and transfer guard Cade Bennett, along with returning pass catcher Eric McAllister and newcomers Jordan Dwyer, Joseph Manjack IV, plus sophomores Jordan Bailey and Braylon James. The offense has plenty of playmaking potential. Defensively, second-year defensive coordinator Andy Avalos runs a 4-2-5. He's going to lean on that senior linebacker, Nnamdi Obiezer. Edge rusher Devion Neal. And the safety Bud Clark. They got key transfers, Ansel Dinmba. You guys in the comments are going to murder me over this, I swear. Michael Thiessen and Kylan Jackson. Those I can pronounce. That's what I'm talking about. All of those guys are expected to help offset the loss of some pretty high-impact defenders from last season. You look at the keys to the season, they need a serviceable run game. They went 8-0 when rushing for over 110 yards, but obviously they had struggles when they were held under 100 yards. They got to win close games again, and that's just kind of the thing in the Big 12. Like, Dykes teams live and die in one-score affairs. Defensively, achieving early cohesion with some of these new faces, it's absolutely essential. The biggest obstacles, it's a rough schedule, right? You got road tests at North Carolina to open things up, matchups at Arizona State, BYU, Kansas State, and late-season road trips in 3 of the final 4 weeks. Now, if Hoover stays sharp, stays healthy, defense gels in October, they could easily exceed the 7-win projection. I think consistency might be a challenge here, but I'll go ahead and tell you, I think they exceed these 7 wins. Like, I'm buying into TCU this season. I've got them at 9-3. I've got losses at Arizona State, to Baylor at home, and at Kansas State. But I think, 60% returning production. You got a third-year starter at quarterback with Dykes. This is going to be a great season for the Horned Frogs. Thanks for listening to Winning Cures Everything. Make sure and follow me on Twitter at GaryWCE. If you want to toss in a question, you can email me, Gary@winningcureseverything.com. Make sure and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.